Hello, and welcome to the show where I guess SNL Weekend Update jokes. This week, I suspect they're going to cover the impeachment trial during the cold open, so there aren't any jokes about that. Let's get into tonight's top stories. Times are tough in the Bachelor franchise this week. After photos surfaced of one of the contestants at an antebellum plantation-themed fraternity formal, host Chris Harrison defended the contestant, speaking out against cancel culture. He then immediately got canceled. I'm shocked it took the first Black Bachelor for fans to care about racism. Or maybe this really is the first time one of the white contestants dressed up for an offensive sorority party. Gina Carano has been fired from The Mandalorian on Disney Plus for comparing the way conservatives are treated today with how Jews were treated during the Holocaust. We will all miss her broad acting range. She's mastered every emotion from anger to rage. Bruce Springsteen was arrested for a DWI after doing a shot of tequila in front of a National Park Service ranger. To be fair, how would a white man know park rangers can arrest people? Shell announced it reached its peak oil production in 2019 and expects a drop of 1 to 2% annually moving forward. Apparently, it wants to be part of the solution of climate change, which is just about as honorable as Ursula putting Ariel through speech therapy after taking her voice away. Bumble debuted on the stock market this week, with CEO Whitney Wolfe Herd becoming the youngest female founder to take a U.S. company public at 31. She had her baby with her at the stock exchange, which some are claiming was a win for working moms everywhere. It was really just a blatant attempt to make her app seem effective. But really it was false advertising, because she met the father on Tinder. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. With more on this, here's someone talking about it, I guess. Justin Timberlake apologized to Britney Spears and Janet Jackson after backlash from a new Britney Spears documentary. He said he wanted to specifically apologize to Britney Spears and Janet Jackson both individually, which is why he posted his apology publicly on Instagram 20 years after it all happened. NPR published a piece about an 8-year-old calling them out for not having enough stories about dinosaurs. He made a good point, saying, "All Things Considered should be called Newsy Things Considered, because it's only about the news." In NPR's defense, I don't think an 8-year-old would actually enjoy a show that's about all things. For example, childbirth, or how to most effectively clean a bathroom, or the TV show MASH, all of which would be covered on All Things Considered. A girl on TikTok claims to have contracted chlamydia in her lungs from vaping, and I thought all vaping got you was looking like a tool and permanent lung damage. Coca-Cola is testing its first paper bottle in an attempt to produce zero waste by 2030. I, for one, am looking forward to Coke coming in a cup and saucer form like a fun tea party. When the soda inevitably erodes through the paper cup, catch it in the built-in plastic saucer. It does not eliminate plastic waste. After a nightmare of ownership issues, Taylor Swift is releasing the re-recording of her album Fearless in April, including 6 new songs. To talk more about it, here's Taylor Swift.
Hi, Kara. Thanks for having me. Thanks for taking the time to be here. I want to talk about your new old album. Yeah, I'm really excited for people to hear about to hear all the new versions of some of my classic songs. Is there anything substantially different about the new recordings? Well, I own them. Yeah, that is really good. In all honesty, the songs are pretty much the same. There's not much difference between someone listening to the new version or the old version. Except who gets paid, right? Oh, I don't like to talk about how the sausage is made. Okay. Well, I heard there are 6 never-before-heard songs on the album. Can you tell us about them? Oh, they're new. They've never before been heard. Any hints of what they're about? Well, the song Love Story? Sure. It was originally about Macbeth, so that version's on the album. A love song about Macbeth? Yeah, out, damn spot, etc. And the song 15? Yeah. So the original version is on the new album as well. 13. It's about finally being able to see PG-13 movies at the theater without your parents.
I must admit, I am not surprised those songs got cut from the original album.
Oh, but I haven't even told you about the best ones. You know my song Forever and Always? Get ready for Now and Temporary. Or maybe you're a fan of White Horse. Wait until you hear White House. It's about my political aspirations, but it's a heavy metaphor.
I'm starting to think these aren't real songs.
How dare you? Taylor Swift, wrote and recorded all of these songs by myself out of spite against Scooter Braun.
Sing one of your songs for me right now, any of them.
Oh, that's easy. We are never, 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 ever gonna be together again.
That's not how that song goes.
I swear I'm Taylor Swift. I love ball gowns and singing, and I've got lots of teardrops on my guitar.
Those are all like 10 years ago Taylor Swift things.
Fine. I'm a Democrat and I love gay people.
Fair enough. Those are new Taylor Swift things. What's your middle name?
Rebecca.
Honestly, I have no idea if that's right.
I can't do this anymore. Kara, there's something I need to tell you. I'm Scooter Braun.
The guy who bought the masters of all of Taylor Swift's songs without her permission and now makes money off of them while she doesn't? Yeah, that makes way more sense.
I've just been getting a lot of bad publicity recently, so I thought maybe if I came on here, I could change some minds about me.
By pretending to be the person you're exploiting?
Exploiting is such a strong word.
Well, you're here. What do you want to say?
As my good friend Justin Bieber once said.
No name checking.
Fine. I just want to say I'm not a bad guy. I just love money.
Okay, I don't want to talk to you.
What if I put the wig back on?
Just get out.
All right, sorry to end on that note. Such a depressing note. And no thank you to Scooter Braun pretending to be Taylor Swift for coming on. That was very rude of you. Yeah, that's it, I guess. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Oh no, she's walking. Hello. You should just tell. That was so embarrassing, Kitty. That could be on the internet forever.
Like and subscribe to this channel so YouTube won't take my money. I hope you liked this great video. Please subscribe now. That was a threat.
Oh my god. You look crazy.